Exodus 1 verse 12, but the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied and grew, and they were grieved because of the children of Israel. Kal halal Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai B'Hashem, Rachah Kodash. Double honors the Apostle Elves of Great Millstone, where I learned this truth from. Peace and salutations of brothers on down, teaching, preaching, pushing this gospel. Good news to four corners of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. Greetings also to the few elect ladies that are tuning to these video epistles. I'll call this lesson War in the Womb by Design. Everything is coming to a head. The Most High, whose name is Yahweh, his only begotten Son is Yahweh Shai, and we are his people, the true children of Israel. They're calling us a bunch of bywords, including Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, a host of other names. We don't care anymore. The closing credits are getting ready to go up. And this man, Esau Edom, calling himself the white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, is about to get a visit. It's getting real close. We're one day closer. We actually, the prophecies are kicking off. They're happening in real time. You can see it all playing out. Those with eyes to see. Let's get back to the scriptures. I have a bunch of scriptures here. I like to read the book. Let's read it. Exodus 1. Let's go now from Exodus 1. Let's get 13. And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with vigor. Got to understand, these are Egyptians. These are Hamites, so-called Africans, of which we are not Africans. All the dark nations are not the same. Let's jump to 15. And the king of Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives. The king of Egypt, a Hamite, an African, spoke to the Hebrew midwives, whereof the lineage of Shem, not Ham, of which the name of the one was Shipra and the name of the other was Pua. Can we skip any of these? And he said, when ye do the office of midwife to the Hebrew women, and see them upon the stools, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him. But if it be a daughter, then she shall live. But the midwives feared the Most High, and did not as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the men children alive. And the king of Egypt called the midwives, and said unto them, why have ye done this thing? And have saved the men children alive. He wanted them killed. And the midwives said unto Pharaoh, because the Hebrew women are not as Egyptian, as African women, for they are lively and are delivered ere before the midwives get to them. You see? Let's just jump to 22. And Pharaoh charged all his people, saying, every son that is born ye shall cast into the river. He wants the boys dead. Get rid of them, throw them in the river. Ye shall cast into the river, and every daughter ye shall save alive. See? He wants the seed line gone. So he's speaking about this war in the womb by design. By design of who? By design of the Almighty. We don't read that Abel, what did Abel do to Cain? What's the source of this envy and jealousy and hate? It's without a cause. Let's get some of this. It's by design of the Almighty, and you're fighting against him, and it's futile. Which one we're going to go to first? Psalms 35. Let's just get 19 and 20. Let not them that are mine enemies wrongfully rejoice over me, neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without a cause. See, this is a hint at a Psalm of David. Yes, a Psalm of David with a link to Yahweh Shai. For they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the land. See? No reason. You just spring up and you want to attack the children of Israel without a cause, with your hatred. As Abel, we don't read about any fighting with no cause for this animosity. And then, of course, with the Hebrew boy, he was trying to get rid of Moses. But this is all the same spirit. So you understand, Abel, David, Moses, I think Zerubbabel and Peter, if you can receive it, all the same spirit. Psalm 69, 3 and 4. I am weary of my crying, my throat is dried, mine eyes fail while I wait for my power. They that hate me without a cause are more than the hairs of mine head. They that would destroy me, being mine enemies wrongfully, are mighty. Then I restored that which I took not away. Why are they trying to do away? They're actually against the Most High. It's without any cause that's known to yourself. This is duality that's set up in the earth. Psalm 109. 2 and 3, it's repeated here. For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are opened against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue. Says Psalm 58, so they're born speaking lies. They compassed me about also with words of hatred and fought against me without a cause. See, it's probably resting on my spirit because we're approaching that time now. Excuse me. Allergy is playing up again. We push on. We're next. Just read Psalms 109, 2 and 3. Let's get it. Johnny 15. Where am I? John 15. We're going to go from 23. This is red letter, Hawashai speaking. He that hateth me, hateth my Father also. See? You're trying to do away with the Most High's children. You're trying to do away with his sons. You don't know what you're playing with. You're going to get visited real soon. A devastating judgment is coming to these people. He that hateth me, hateth my Father also. If I had not done among them the works which none other man did, they had not had sin. But now, see, everything is being exposed with this word. But now have they both seen and hated me and my Father. But this cometh to pass, that the word might be fulfilled that is written in their law. They hated me without a cause. See, prophecy is being fulfilled in their hatred. The children of Israel, right from the start, right from the womb, right from the garden. Genesis 25. Let's get it, 22 and 23 to begin with. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, she being Rebekah, the children being, Cain and Abel coming back as Jacob and Esau. Let's just keep reading. If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, listen carefully, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. The one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Well, if you read the story, you see Esau was born first, and he's supposed to serve Jacob. Esau, Edom. He's red, calling himself the white man. Let's jump to verse 30 here. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called red. He wanted the meat and lentils before it was cooked. Who do you know that wants their food cooked, their food red, dripping with blood? And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die, and what profit shall this birthright do to me? He doesn't care. He's all short-sighted. He wants everything microwaved. Well, you're going to be microwaved yourself soon. Babylon the Great is going to be totally destroyed with fire from the nuclear weapons and the laser chariot fire. Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he sware unto him. And he Esau sold his birthright unto Jacob. He would have, or should have, achieved all of what the main blessing from the father. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink, and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau, Edom, the white man, despised his birthright, plunging his whole seed line into oblivion. Man is a fool. He's born speaking lies. Let's get Isaiah 44, 21 to 23. See, his hatred is futile. It's going to get him nowhere. Going to be destroyed. Let's go from Isaiah 44, 21. Remember these, O Jacob and Israel, for thou art my servant, I have formed thee. Thou art my servant, O Israel, thou shalt not be forgotten of me. I have blotted out as a thick cloud thy transgressions, and as a cloud thy sins. Return unto me, for I have redeemed thee, bought thee back. How? With my son. With this truth. Sing, O ye heavens, for the Lord hath done it. Shout, ye lower parts of the earth. Break forth into singing, ye mountains, O forest, and every tree therein. Why? For the Lord hath redeemed Jacob, and glorified himself in Israel. By design, you belong to me. You're not blotted out. No matter how they try to do away, it's in the womb, it's wherever you are. They put you in the projects, the ghettos, the barrios, favelas, trying to do away with it. It's not worked. It hasn't worked. The Most High, Scripture said, Baruch 2 and 30, in the land of their captivities, they're going to remember themselves. Wake up and call on the name of the Most High, whose name is Yahweh. His only begotten Son is Yahweh Shai. Romans 9. Let's go from 9 here to begin with. For this is the word of promise. At this time will I come, and Sarah shall have a son. And not only this, but when Rebekah also had conceived by one, even by our father Isaac, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of the Most High, according to election, might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. You can't change what is written in the book. And your role, Esau, Edom, the white man, is to be the wicked. It doesn't matter how much you kick and scratch and scream, and your artificial intelligence, it's not going to get over what is written in the book. It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau, Edom, the white man, have I hated. This is what is in the book. You can fight all you like. Oh, all these people are done away with. Rubbish. You're still here. The source of great judgment. Let's jump to 17. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, who was trying to do away with all the Hebrew boys, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. Therefore hath he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will he hardeneth. Thou wilt say unto me, why yet doth he yet find fault? For who had resisted his will? No one can resist his will. Nay, O man, but who art thou that repliest against the Most High? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? That's what Esau Edom is doing. He said he doesn't like the way he's been designed. But you can't do anything about it. You cannot resist the will and purpose and intent of the Most High. Hath not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? It's his choice. He's in charge. He can do what he likes. What if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction, and that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy? This is the difference between Esau and Jacob. He's a vessel of wrath fitted to destruction. Jacob is the vessel of mercy, which he had prepared, which he had afore prepared unto glory. Can't change it. It doesn't matter. Kick and scream. You got all your AI, artificial intelligence. It's not going to work. Matthew 2 and 16. Bring it. Bring that implantable device. Then Herod, Matthew 2 and 16, Herod the Edomite, the white man, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men, was exceeding wroth, and sent forth and slew all the children that were in Bethlehem and in all the coast thereof, from 2 years old and under. See, these things repeated throughout the scriptures. War in the womb is by design, according to the time which he had diligently inquired of the wise men. See, trying to do away with the children of Israel. Psalms 83 gives us a list of these people, all the nations. Herod, the Edomite, whether it's clinics that they have, and I'm not sure if we can say the name of them, where they've set up in Hebrew Israelite neighborhoods. It's the same envy and hate, jealousy without cause. Fighting against the Most High is futile. Futile. It's time to repent. The King of Kings, Lord of Lords, is coming back to avenge his people. War in the womb is by design. Shalom till the next lesson. No fear, not of man, no sorrow.